Oh. Jeez. What the heck, dude?
Oh, no. It's hard to rip a shirt.
Oh, my gosh.
The Madea Chainsaw Massacre!
Oh, my God.
Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Enraged female journalists of the Reject Nation. It is quite an occasion.
Yeah, it
a
is.
momentous one at that, yes.
Yeah.
The lunatics have taken over the asylum.
Mm.
It's Big John and Lil John.
John
LJ
squared.
and BJ, John squared.
Yeah, we're still doing that. Okay.
That's right. I am going to force this into existence whether you like it or not.
Wow, down people's throats?
Well, we'll not go that far. Anyway, hi.
Sorry.
Thanks for being with us on this video. We're going to start Tyler Perry journey.
Yeah.
Which I am very excited for. I haven't seen a single Tyler Perry joint in my life, but I've
Neither
seen
have I.
hella Tyler Perry trailers. I'll tell you that much.
Oh my gosh, definitely.
And I'm very excited to see what this feels like, what this looks like and sounds like. So, gang, it's Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
There you go.
The original Tyler Perry joint. If you I forget we do all this stuff at the end now.
Yeah.
If you're here and you're down for this, leave a like and let's do this thing. Let's get some Tyler Perry. I'm
Rock
excited.
and roll. Let's make it happen.
Oh my.
Interesting. What? Oh my gosh, Lionsgate.
This is the classiest like music to put over like their kind of spooky looking logo.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as the grimy lock mechanism.
Yes. This is the older Lionsgate. Right? Okay.
They have the clean lock mechanism too that they use now.
Right.
Like, cool. I like your monogram. Or well, no, it's not a monogram.
The logo or whatever.
I like your bumper, Tyler Perry.
Wait, what year is this?
Maybe the early 2010s, but probably like the mid 2000s.
Wow, interesting.
Ooh, the ornate titling. Nice. Bridget Jones's Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I've never actually seen Bridget Jones joints,
Neither
which
have
are
I.
going to be exactly like this. I'm
Wow,
sure.
exactly.
Steve Harris.
There
My
you
pops
go.
used to work with Steve Harris.
No way.
Yeah. Small world. Back on a. Oh, Shemar Moore. Tamara Taylor. Okay. When is it Tamara? When is it Tamara?
Good question. I don't know.
John, you're supposed to know
I'm
these
supposed to know all these things.
March 11th.
Leslie Tyson.
My husband of 18 years is being honored by the city of Atlanta as the Jacob Feinstein Attorney of the Year.
Ooh.
He has worked so hard.
And
Damn, introducing Tyler Perry. Wow. I was gonna say, he's got to be Madea.
Yeah, I was assuming. Yeah, that's the one little trivial fact I know.
I know in some of his movies he plays like a bunch of characters.
Multiple.
But I don't know if that applies to the whole Tyler Perryverse.
Right.
Damn, dude. Both Steve Harris and Cecily Tyson, my pops got to work with back in the day.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's pretty sick. Oh.
Ooh. Infidelity?
Okay.
Being hinted at?
No, that was just an incidental shot they put in the montage.
Just friendly.
You would think that we've got it all together, but looks can be deceiving.
Okay.
Yeah, like that look over at that girl.
Some days are good, and I think he loves me. Then other days, I think he doesn't care.
Yikes.
I never thought I'd see this day.
Yeah, fancy.
Truly, it is an honor to receive the Jacob Feinstein Attorney of the Year award.
He is so into appearances. What looks one way on the outside can be a totally different matter on the inside.
Vanity, vanity, vanity.
There is no way that I could have done any of this without my wonderful wife of 18 years.
Aw.
Damn, dude. And that necklace.
Yeah.
It's looking so perfect right now.
I don't know the stranger I sit next to. All I know is that with every dime in every case, he has changed.
Jeez. Wow.
Whoa. They're rolling in dough. What the?
Stately Wayne Manor.
How about I run us a hot bath?
I left something at the office. I have to go.
Oh, come on,
What?
dude.
Who is she?
Oof.
Oh, no.
When you get a job and pay one of these bills, then you can ask me questions.
Damn.
Excuse me?
Whoa.
I am still your wife.
That's cute.
What the fuck?
I don't want to fight. This is It's your night. Let's just enjoy it.
Yeah, man. Take the bath.
Tell me what I need to do, and I will do it.
You really want to know what you need to do?
Oh, I don't want you to answer this question.
Yeah, this is. Oh, come on.
Bro.
Get the hell out of my car.
Jeez Louise.
Damn.
Okay.
What a reversal.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, yeah, because you go from like it's from the establishing shots into the gala. It's like such a opulent, like high class, like you feel fancy.
Yes.
And then this was just so cold.
Yeah, when
So
it gets intimate,
freaking mean.
reveals all the craziness. Eek. Written by Tyler Perry. It's crazy. Like I would imagine. Like
Oh, Tyler Perry didn't direct this.
interesting.
I had no idea.
Yeah, doesn't he direct a lot of his other like projects?
Yeah, I mean, he's like an auteur at
yeah.
this point. He's got his own studio,
Yeah.
his own backlot. Like,
Yeah, the huge complex, right?
It's like Robert Rodriguez out here.
What a way to
with
start our
less special
anniversary.
effects.
Unless machetes.
Why do I love that man so
Tyler
much?
Perry.
Maybe if I could stop
That'd be
thinking
crazy.
about how good things used to be, I might be able to find the strength to leave.
This is tough.
Dude,
Ugh.
yeah. Things couldn't have been so good then that it's worth whatever that was in the car.
Helen, hi, how are you? How is Joanne?
She's doing great. You doing all right?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
No.
Truly, yeah. Oh, no.
Actually, I'm headed that way.
No, please. Thank you, though.
No.
Yikes.
Oh, what the hell is happening right now?
Is there
Whose baby is this?
another family?
Hi, I'm Brenda Marcos. How do you do?
What?
We gotta go. You ready, little fella?
Who are we?
Yeah.
Is-
Interesting.
Why are we meeting? Are you a client?
Yeah, I mean,
Don't play games with me. Tell me, Charles, is that her?
jeez. Let's avoid the question, huh? Oh, good
I
lord.
see you at home.
God,
Oh my gosh.
his vibes are evil.
Yeah, icky. Ugh.
Those hotels though are kicking.
Oh, absolutely.
I love the, like the pattern.
Whoa.
Is she
Interesting.
Is she
He's
moving out,
Yeah.
or is she being kicked out?
That would suck.
This is bonkers.
Yeah.
To go from that opening scene to whoa. Oh,
Excuse me. What are you doing?
to work.
Work.
Somebody named Charles McCarter or something like that rented this truck, told me to load it up and wait, so...
Loaded up with what?
Jeez, dude. Well, she didn't pay the bill, so.
Oh, that's why?
She can't ask any of these questions. She shouldn't be asking any of these questions.
Yeah.
Really.
No questions, huh?
This is a whole risky business right here.
There is a man out there putting my things in a truck. What is going on?
Well, Mr. McCarter asked me to pack all your things this morning.
What?
Ooh.
And all these clothes are from the boutique. I wish I had a man
what?
to do something like this for me.
And then
No,
kick
you
me out
don't.
afterward.
Yeah, no, you don't, homie.
Oh no! Oh no, girl! No! That's not what's happening. No!
You're so misled.
Oh, I hate this for you.
And I can imagine it's not like easy just to leave. I know there's some complexity that has to be.
I just don't know why you think he would do this.
Right.
Given how he behaved.
I have
Yeah.
something to tell you.
You give first?
It's your anniversary.
Charles, I have to admit, I thought you forgot. But I saw the clothes in the closet and it's not exactly my taste, but I love it.
It looks
Now this one, it doesn't really
Yeah.
fit quite right, though. I think I'm gonna, what do you say? I think I'm gonna have to get some alteration.
Helen.
Taking things under the rug or.
Okay.
Yeah, you're trying to take the reins a little bit.
Ooh.
Oh no! What the
Whoa.
hell, dude?
I need to tell you something.
What the?
Is that the same chick? Yeah, that looks
What
like
the
chick.
hell?
Charles, what is going on? Is she wearing the dress that I just picked out?
Oh.
What?
There's
Oh.
no easy way to say this, but our marriage has run its course.
Ugh.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying it's over. I haven't been happy for years.
18 years and you think you can just come in here and end it like this?
How did you get this way?
I know, yeah.
What am I supposed to do without you?
Look, you're a bright girl. You'll figure it out.
Jesus.
Please.
Oh my God.
Don't do this.
Man, don't.
Please tell me you're not one of those weak begging sisters.
Can you not? Yeah, can you not, like, add your commentary? Jeez.
You are not leaving.
No,
Oh, you are.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you are. I can't keep treating her like this and my children.
What?
I see my daddy every night. I'm staying here and there.
What the frick is? Jeez.
What did you? Did she do? Did you do something like insanely terrible?
Yeah.
2 boys.
Or he
They
could just
need
be
me.
2 boys.
How can you say this to me?
Helen, now be a lady and leave quietly.
Be a lady.
Jeez, man.
You would have never had any of this without me. Now you better get up out of here before I lose my temper.
No!
Hey, whoa.
Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
This is intense.
No, it's not worth the fight. It's like,
Oof.
ooh, and that like big bassy thud.
Yeah.
She got to keep progressing. It's a good little spite at the end there. He's gonna come back out like, change.
Take the clothes off.
Yeah. I hope there's like a flashback or something.
Yes, I
where we
want to
can
see,
like how they were and how this
yeah.
happened. It's fascinating too, because like by today's standards,
They got me into.
I don't know if you could keep a. Well, I don't know if she's not apt to talk about it.
I do have another job that I have to be at in a few hours, so there's got to be some place I can take you.
Take me where? He made me put my mother in a home
Jeez.
Wow.
because she didn't fit into his American dream.
What? Why?
Red flags from earlier.
I'm really sorry to hear about that, but it's the middle of the night. We're riding around in circles.
Stop the truck, and I will drive myself where I have to.
Go.
Damn, dude.
I mean,
We're in the middle of nowhere.
I don't care. Get out of the car. I'll drive
All right,
myself.
hey, you know what? Now I see why you're going through what you're
oh, I
going through.
don't. Come on, guy.
Oh no.
Have a nice life.
Oh my God.
That's a sucky situation in both parts, but like,
Yeah, definitely.
but yeah, she is going through it. I can't.
This must have been an exhausting shoot for real.
For real.
Like, big props, because holy shit. Like, the amount of visceral pain and fury you got to be able to tap into. Dude.
Channel that freaking anger. Oof. Go back to her roots.
Out and about in the eventide. 1197. That's an Easter egg.
Oh wow, it's the comic that it's inspired by.
Yeah, November 1997 was when the first. Oh God! She hit her in the face with the door.
Yeah. Nothing but a crackhead or the police knocking on your door this time of night. What you doing here this late?
I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd come by and say hi.
You live in a mansion on the other side of town. What the hell you doing in the ghetto? Well, come by in the daylight here. Don't come by in the old dark Thursday.
Madea, please.
Oh wow, what an introduction.
Come on in here.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
I'm getting tired of
Shut up, Joe. I got this. Who's the kid Jay?
Oh
Put his
my
foot down.
gosh.
Shut up, now shut the hell up. Go to sleep.
Another movie I need to see. Or is that a miniseries?
Miniseries.
Yeah.
Roots. Yeah.
I need to watch Roots.
Papa, who this woman?
Joe, go in that room and take your medicine. You know you crazy as hell when you don't take it.
Harpo.
No.
With the gun. Jeez. What the heck, dude?
Look at baby dude. Crap his pants.
Got to eat something out there on them streets. You got to be careful. Yeah? Look at you. You ain't got no regular clothes, do you?
Deborah?
Deborah.
You gonna hug me?
Old friends or family? Yeah.
How you doing? You look good. When we were kids, we both said we'd get a rich man, right?
Oh boy.
What's going on? Don't do that. Don't judge me.
Oh, is this like a foreshadow of what can happen?
Thank you. I gotta go.
Poor Deborah. What's going on?
Yeah, there's some
You take care of yourself out there.
layers to that story.
I was gonna say, where are you sending her out to?
You hungry?
I can't eat anything.
I'll have some though.
What happened to her?
Life.
Life.
I called Charles this morning, and he told me before he hung up that you and him is getting a divorce. But what I can't seem to figure out is why you here.
Oh, that's my
He
problem.
put me out of the house.
Who house?
Our house.
In the middle of the street.
He might have put me out, but he was gonna put me out of half. I was gonna go in the other half of the house. He wasn't putting me out of all of it. That's how women get messed up. Too busy out shopping when you need to be checking the deed.
You're gonna get that prenup.
Oh, that make me mad, girl.
I
No
don't
prenup at
have
all?
any rights to the money. I signed a prenup.
Bad prenup, damn.
Yeah, it's not.
What the
Must be
hell
not
you
great.
sign a prenup down to punch you in the face? Who the hell told you to sign a prenup?
Prenup.
Charles always knew he'd be successful, and he said to me, I want to know that you're here for love.
So you were entitled to none of my things.
What was you doing while he was working, huh?
Taking care of the house, cooking and cleaning.
That sounds like a job to me.
Yeah.
Let's see how much he owed you.
Oh, snap.
Oh, wow. We're going to do the math. Let's break it down,
Let's
baby.
Go. Let's go.
You've been cooking, cleaning, having sex with him when he wanted. Was it good?
Was it good?
No.
Major
Whoa.
deduction.
Oh,
Major
no.
deduction.
Man, not even
And I
having
didn't tell
good.
you that he hit me.
Hey. No, okay. Whoa, man.
Normally, gibberish typing bothers me, but this is quite amusing.
Girl, that man owe you $64,283,000 and $20.82.
This is a Dr. Evil figure.
Yeah.
You can get it from his checking account voluntarily or his insurance policy. Involuntary manslaughter. Which one is going to be?
Oh, my gosh.
What? Where are we going?
To your house.
Oh, no. The guard will never let us in.
I say, come on.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh, my gosh.
I want a Madea vigilante movie.
Yeah.
Who is Dolce
Dolce & Gabbana.
and Gabbana?
And Gabbana.
Gabbana, they're designers.
Oh, she a labor hoe.
Dolce and Gabbana.
$700 for a damn rag. Just a rag.
Just a rag.
This man left you for some old floozy.
She's coming in like a wrecking ball, dude. What the?
Oh, no.
Wire.
Hangers! No wire hangers!
Yeah, liberate yourself, woman. There you go.
Oh, no, it's hard to rip a shirt.
Flip it like this. Get mad at her.
Yeah.
Feel.
Put your shoulders into it.
Yeah.
What's this gonna solve?
Nothing. It's gonna make you feel better.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to rip it.
Sometimes you do. This must have been a fun.
Whoever had a problem with a black man?
Shouts the black man dressed as a black woman.
I know.
Calm down, oh my God. I'm tired as hell.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
I'll go down to the office. I've got some things.
I forgot some
Ooh.
things that I'm gonna rip up.
You go down in the office because you forgot something.
Dude.
Find me some oxygen.
As she like to cigarette.
Bring me some oxygen.
Kept it with his money.
What it used to be.
You do care.
Oh.
Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ.
That
Oh
him?
no. Please God, no.
You stealing from me?
Oh no.
How did you get in here? I changed the locks.
Oh, don't close the door.
Ooh.
Oh, Madea,
Dia.
come to the rescue, please.
What the?
Oh, Brenda.
Who you?
I'm the owner of this house.
Wrong answer.
what?
My granddaughter.
Granddaughter, I didn't know the relationship. Oh, shit.
This is Vera Wang.
Who that is? She do nails? I need to get my nails did.
That's it. I'm calling the police.
I ain't scared no popo. Call the popo hoe.
I don't have any money, and I knew
I
that.
tried to be nice to you, didn't I?
No.
Come on, dude.
Only at the gala did you try to be nice.
I know.
I'll just go.
You just go.
I don't like that look in his eyes.
Yeah, this is scary.
Take my money and go.
Ah!
They're gonna be here in 10 minutes.
Okay. Then that leave me 9 to beat the hell out of you.
Let's go.
You will never take nothing.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Now you asking me questions? You better.
Go, Madea, please.
Oh
Please
no.
do it. Please hit her. Please. I want to see you do it.
Yeah.
You bastard. Put your hands on
Oh
her.
my God, don't hurt.
Don't hurt him.
I have been nothing but a good woman and wife to you. I don't deserve this. You will reap what you sow.
First warning.
You crazy as hell.
I'm taking it. Yeah, I'll take that money.
The way I see it, half of everything in this house belong to her, and I ain't leaving here till she get it.
Well, she'll never see it.
What do you say?
Come on, Madea, let's go.
Give me 5 minutes with her in the bathroom.
Madea, let's go.
I want to see it.
Oh, yeah, I read.
Wow.
It's just a matter of time before he does the same thing to you.
I'm a woman who knows how to get and keep her man.
Oh, I don't know about that,
Nah.
sister. I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Which half do you want? You want this half? You want
Oh
this
my
half?
gosh.
Madea Chainsaw
Oh
Massacre!
oh my god. Oh my
I
gosh.
am so excited. Yes.
Oh.
Go.
Hell yeah, go for
Go,
it.
Madea.
With the feathers
I
still
want
on.
Madea to fight Logan Paul live on Netflix.
There you go.
Wow.
Damn.
That's worth the trip to the slammer.
Yeah, definitely.
This looks amazing.
Oh, the piano too? Dang.
That is not snow, it is ash.
Oh.
It's feather down.
The People versus Maple Simmons, reckless endangerment, criminal possession of a handgun.
Oh!
Famous judge?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
on TV.
Yeah.
How you doing, Judge Maybelline? It's good to see. Ooh, your hair is pretty.
Judge Maybelline.
You're still at it. This ain't my fault. See, what had happened was... Save it.
Brian Simmons here on behalf
Oh,
of
there
Mrs.
you go.
McCarter.
It's another Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
How you doing, Judge Ephraim?
I'm getting tired of seeing your aunt. I'm tired of seeing you.
Okay. Damn.
So they're all related.
Old Tyler
Okay.
Perry fan.
It won't happen again.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, interesting.
Well, I don't know about that.
They said it $5,000 for Miss McCarter, property or cash. But as for you, Madea, I'm placing you under house arrest.
What?
City of Atlanta versus Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
Repeat offender.
Oh my gosh.
Sit down, Miss Houston.
Oh! Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa!
What a... Oh, wow. That was some gallows humor.
Yeah.
Wowie. Oh, yes.
Oh,
my
no,
God,
don't show me
please.
food right now. I'm going to be salivating and hungry
Oh,
after
my
this.
God. This, yeah.
What the hell?
So many things happening.
I know.
You don't know what we playing?
We had Judge Mills Lane and Judge Joe Brown when we were kids, but I saw the Maybelline billboard.
Yeah. I remember the billboards too.
That's your son. Tiffany. Oh my God, how old is she now?
She'll be 12 tomorrow. Hey, baby.
Oh, Tyler Perry.
Getting to play him like just himself at this point.
I saw Deborah.
Or not himself,
Deborah.
I didn't know she was so bad.
She took it pretty hard when you left.
Damn.
Charles wanted us to move away from anything that reminded him of the past. I don't know why I let him do that.
Dude, Charles got so many issues.
I tell you what, y'all about to be set.
That has to be another Tyler, right?
Yeah, no. I would assume so. That's, yeah.
Because, yeah, I'm like, this guy's in...
Let me get some.
Ooh, that's some good stuff. You want something, John?
I guess not.
Let me get some.
Yeah, come on.
Last time we gave you some of this stuff, Mildred, we had to call the popo on.
Oh, Mildred.
You ain't supposed to smoke this when you don't lit them.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, I guess not.
Don't wet up my butt. Get the lipstick all over it. You act crazy if you want to. Who plays?
Crazy fair.
I always thought that if I did all I could, God would bless my marriage.
That takes a lot more than you doing all you can. And who's to say that this is not your blessing?
True.
This feels like the base gods.
You know,
curse.
women,
Yeah.
we love hard.
And men don't?
Not like a woman.
I don't know if I agree with that.
You don't see men getting themselves in situations like mine.
I mean, maybe.
That's a tough situation.
Yeah.
And look at Tiff. She is so much like her. She wants to sing.
You got like an inverted situation.
She's not Deborah.
Tell that to my heart.
Oh.
That's tough.
Orlando.
Oh, shoot. Small world.
Orlando.
Hey, I want to introduce you to somebody.
Oh.
This is my cousin Helen. Helen, this is Orlando.
We've
This
met.
is awkward.
Miss something? You two know each other?
This is the sweet young lady that threw me out of a moving truck.
Oh, boy.
I was just trying to help you out the other
Oh, yeah, right. You know Good Samaritan. He paid you. It's not like you're some savior or something.
I'm gonna go.
Do something.
Do something. Yeah.
Just another bitter black woman, huh?
Excuse me?
Careful.
I called you bitter.
Oof. Oh.
Because now every man you meet is going to have to pay for what he did.
You don't know anything about
Bro,
me.
I know
out
I
of
watched a
pocket.
man
Yeah, I
drag you out of the
kind
house
of
and
don't
treat you
be
like
taking.
dirt.
Oh.
Now, there's another story you can tell my cousin. And I'm not bitter. I'm mad as hell.
Yeah.
There
I'm
you
not
go.
gonna take this anymore.
What about the green?
Turn it off up there. Get
Oh, with the ankle bracelet. The ankle.
Hey, these are in style, man. You and Charlie Sheen hanging out.
Get somewhere and sit down over there, little boy, before I knock the hell out you. Where your mama? There you go.
I wonder where Tyler Perry got inspiration of Madea, like his own grandma.
Oh yeah, I wonder.
Mildred, don't you start acting crazy. Give me. Yeah. Hell no.
Yeah, it's gotta be
you acting like you crazy.
People in his life or something.
Play something.
Oh no.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm out.
Everything is dark.
Whoa.
You might be able to see something, fool.
Open your eye.
I don't know why the hell you come over here to my yard with that. Every time I gotta have to
Go, rabbit, go. Okay, the rabbit's gone.
The rabbits are gone.
We're gonna address the.
Hey, Mildred, you forgot your rabbit.
Oh, good lord. Trigger. Just let's trigger her.
I don't see no rabbit. That was good stuff we had. I don't think
Oh no! That's funny. That was a good punchline.
Oh.
I wonder how this must have been played. I
Yeah,
feel like a lot of these were plays. I wonder how this played as a play.
As a play, I could see that
on stage.
I'm sorry, mister.
Wow.
My name's Orlando.
Oh, Mr. Orlando.
Y'all come on there. Come on. Everybody come on there. Come on, Helen, you and that young man.
Oh.
Come on, young man.
Got to replace my old turntable.
Oh, nice. There
Been
you
in
go.
the market. Oh,
This is the second time we're doing the electric sign.
why not?
March 19th. Dear Diary,
Oh, here we go.
I look out
Diary
at my
entry.
family having fun and laughing, and everything in me is screaming for help.
Huh?
That's tough.
How do I get to that place? How?
Join the line. Oh my God. She's already got a ring on?
With a
What the
rock?
hell?
Yeah, dang.
Chuck, this is Jameson, man. I need to talk to you.
You know what time it is?
I don't really care what time it is. I got a situation. We need to talk now.
Oh, interesting fade.
What are you talking about? Shot it. Oh, some cop undercover was trying to sting me.
This is some shady stuff. What the heck, Charles?
I ran so much for you back in the day. I
What?
paid for that house.
Oh, Shazbot.
I need you like you needed me back in the day to get all you got.
What you need is a lawyer and not to ever call my house again.
Charles is an interesting D-bag.
Yep.
Layered. More than I was expecting.
Ah! Did you drop it on his foot?
You are my lawyer. You know where to find me.
God, that plume of dust.
Lord Jesus, all of this calamity in the world. The paper
Is that
sad.
an calamity?
Calamity. Yeah.
Paper sad.
Nasty as hell. I got a job for you. As soon as I get some more Vaseline.
Oh.
That's your family. That's your dead husband side of the family. She ain't no kin to me.
Oh, I should have worn my cover all today.
Nice. Yeah.
Baby, take that newspaper and go on in the kitchen and look for you a job.
Whoa, dude.
She ain't moving in here.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Still has the ring on.
I know you're living in the past. You're
Yeah,
still
she hasn't gone over
bargaining.
yet. Yeah.
Oh my. Oh no. He's just getting an appraisal, don't worry. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, poor thing.
It's tough to see.
I feel you. Take that thing off. Dude, you could
There
sell
you
that.
go.
You
Yes.
you could sell that for
Yes.
probably a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
If I know anything about Charles,
For real.
that shit probably cost a lot. Like rot piano chords. Oh. Oh.
She has to put on the mask. Oh.
Hi, Mama. I brought you some things.
Oh.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Open up.
Tell her how you're actually doing.
I'm doing okay.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Crap.
They talked to me about the bill here yesterday. They call you?
Yes. I'm gonna get that paid.
What makes you think he gonna pay it?
Open up.
I talked to Madea. I know what's going on.
Oh.
I think I'm losing my mind, Mama. He hurt me so bad. He was my everything.
God is your everything. Don't you know he's a jealous God? He don't want no man before him.
I don't even know where to begin to pick up the pieces of my life.
Lord have mercy.
Oh.
I was
was 39 years old when you were born. I never ever dreamed I'd have children. And then here you come, sweet bundle of joy.
Oh.
Wow, what a reveal.
I think I shielded you way too much.
Oh, sure you can. You can learn.
Try to stand on your own 2 feet.
I can't do that. I'm not strong like you.
There you go.
You got the strength God gave us women to survive. Just ain't tapped into it yet. Come on.
I bet that feels so good after like a divorce. For real, yeah. Feel your feelings.
Yeah, it's actually.
By waking up every morning and thanking God that you did. And then ask him to help.
A very sweet scene.
Just ask the
And it's not
Savior
like
to help.
forced religious. It's just like the character happens to be of a time that would be religious.
Well, yeah, it's like it's very earnest.
April 18th.
Okay, there you go.
Every day I wake up, I take my mother's advice. Most days I don't want to get out of bed, but I do.
Yeah, same.
It seems too long for me. Most days all I can do
Good
is
point.
moment to moment.
Oh, it's Orlando.
Let's go.
Good thing about being this low is that there's nowhere to go.
Hi, can I get your order?
Hi.
Man does have to eat.
Okay, I'm gonna kill Brian. Did he tell you I work here?
Hey, easy. Man's gotta eat, right?
What can I get for you?
How about a
Can only
coffee
order
and
by
a
number.
run
I
before?
don't know what all these
I don't
letters
know.
are.
I like the new haircut. A lot.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, Orlando. Oh, come on. Hey.
Oh, she off guard. Hell yeah. Oh.
Slowly but surely, come on.
You know you're cute, Orlando.
I know.
Men's Day celebration.
The lyrics are just so appropriate for this story.
April
Today
25th.
was a bad day.
Ooh.
No.
I got up and came to church because I was so angry. When I think about all the blood and sweat and tears I put into my marriage, it makes me want to hate him.
I don't blame you.
The judge had no choice but to allow the videotape into evidence.
I told you to make this go away. I wasn't there.
Bro.
Self-defense is our only option.
Then put me on the stand. I'll say it wasn't me.
Then all your priors come into play. Look, Mr. Jackson, you
Bro.
have to let me work here.
What?
Make this go away.
Look, I said I would do all I can.
Well, that better be a hell of a lot, brother.
This guy's witnessing all this.
I know. He's just listening.
Wait a minute, are you threatening? Ain't nobody talking to you.
Jeez.
I done paid you a lot of money. You know how it is on the streets, Chuck. Brother don't do what he say.
Uh-oh.
However you and your homies settle your disputes, this has to play out in court.
If I go down, man.
I know.
Calvin, walk away. Walk away.
Calvin. No.
Yeah, Charles
Well,
is...
probably better for you if you do walk away.
True.
Don't let this suit fool you. I don't take too kindly to threats, Mr. Jackson.
And I don't make idle threats, Mr. McCarter.
Dude, I love watching this guy.
Yeah, it's like
better
two
get
evils going at it.
Yeah, spy versus spy.
Yeah.
Just who can out evil the other? Who's got the meaner mug?
Yeah.
Dear Diary, I'm beginning to find my way. It's been close to 3 months, and every day gets a little easier.
That's good.
Hey.
Even though we're still battling Charles in court, I don't even give it that much energy anymore.
That's good.
I don't understand this, but it's strange how little can be so much when you're happy.
Huh.
I find myself smiling and laughing more than I ever have. I find myself, wait a minute, that's it.
I really like the way they're shooting this.
I'm finding myself.
Oh, wow. I got goosebumps from that line.
Yeah.
I like that.
I really like her narration,
Yeah,
too.
definitely.
It's interesting in her diary where
Nice like this, I
319
wish
to
I had a
425. We skipped 420.
Chuck a few more days.
I bet that was a cool day.
This is probably a cool day. I'm very chill today, diary.
I'm very chill. Yeah.
And then the rest of the page is just ripped off for an undisclosed purpose. Oh my God.
Is this Orlando?
It's got to be.
Hey,
This looks like a working
Brian asked me
man's
to
truck.
pick you up
Yeah.
Looks like
He
the truck
did.
of a guy who understands hard work.
No thanks.
All right,
Oh,
but you know
come
the
on.
next bus doesn't come for at least an hour.
I'll be fine.
Why are you being so mean, woman?
Oh.
Why are you being so nice, man?
You know there are still a few of us nice guys around.
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
All right, suit yourself.
That's a dubious
Come on
label.
now. This makes no sense.
Especially the claim for yourself.
I'll take you wherever you want to go. Just get in the truck.
I mean, I can't blame her ego still being up. Like,
Oh, totally, no.
Crazy.
Well, and now
traumatic.
she's like way more used to being independent.
Yes.
So she's probably like
I don't
defiantly
need-
so in
Yeah.
some ways, like, no, I don't need help.
Yeah, yeah.
This whole stretch of my life is about me finding a way to help myself.
Yes,
you know?
yes, definitely.
This is some weather, huh?
Small talk.
Yeah, it is weather.
You know what? I'm kind of hungry.
Oh.
You want to stop and have some dinner?
Oh,
bro.
Oh.
I have food at home.
Financially smart.
You might like
We
a
have
nice little
dinner at
salmon
home.
Dinner at one of my favorite spots.
Where's that? McDonald's?
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not. No,
Actually,
snap.
it's a little jazz spot called Chandra's.
Yes, let's
Yeah.
go. I want some salmon.
I
say
don't want some
something about
jazz.
There you go.
Okay. Lowering the shields. Okay.
No. I got it.
Oh.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
And what do you do? Because I don't hang with dealers.
Whoa, what's some judgment? Whoa, 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 whoa.
I work 12 hours a day at McWorth Steel, all right? I got the bill.
Damn,
This is
dude.
not a date.
It's an interview. It's the only thing I remember from that. That and one very, very gross sequence.
Oh, yeah.
The way that was cut at first, I thought that guy was sliding his hand over to the other guy.
Yeah.
But the other guy was actually talking to that girl.
Yeah, totally different.
Oh.
What are you
Hit me
looking
with the
at?
line.
Beautiful black woman.
Is that all?
Oh, Orlando.
No, not at all.
Got me. Good. Good answer.
I also see a woman who's been hurt a lot, and she's taught herself how to be tough, real tough. But you know, the key is to be tough, not hard.
Ooh, okay.
And how would you know what the key is?
I played Kingdom Hearts.
Let's just say I had to learn it too.
Is that what you tell all your women?
Boy, howdy.
I don't have women. I had a bad breakup last year.
Tell him, Orlando. I hope you're
I
a good
guess
guy.
you could say I've been happily single ever since.
Happily single. There you go.
I guess we both had bad breakups then.
Hello, welcome to Chandra's.
Thank you.
I'm Chandra Corelli.
Oh,
Okay. Corelli's mandolin.
This one is for the new couples here for the very first time tonight.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! New couple.
He had it up his sleeve this whole time.
Yeah. Like, I know she's going to do this song tonight.
Where do I begin? I've been hurt so much.
Ooh, that microphone. Classic.
You
Could it be Orlando?
through these walls. How you will
Oh, that playful.
love again.
You can take off the tie, Helen.
So what did you do?
What?
Well, men always do something.
Yo.
Did her looks change?
Oh, don't project.
Did you go
Wow.
I get why. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah, definitely,
Also,
yeah.
you're projecting.
Yes, definitely.
She decided she wanted a pro ball player. He had a lot more money than I had.
I'm sorry.
It's not a big deal.
Exactly. Not anymore.
Playing it cool. Keenan Thompson on keys.
It's like an SNL skit.
It's what up with that? Actually, he has different hair than this guy.
Yes, he does.
I'm glad we.
But now I
we
can't
both
unsee
know
that.
our Keenan
Yeah,
characters.
I can't unsee now.
Hey man, Keenan has been a part of my life since I was a young
All
child.
that? Absolutely.
Keenan, Kel, like, oh
Yeah.
my god. Good Burger. I still gotta watch Good Burger 2.
Two, the second one, yeah,
I'm waiting
definitely,
for the
yeah,
right
yeah.
special
Dear
occasion.
diary,
Yeah.
This man is fine.
Ooh, okay.
How does he know I like to be held like this?
He's intuitive.
Am I holding you too tight?
Lord knows I wanted to say yes, back the hell up. But he felt so good.
Ooh.
Dear Jesus, please let this man let me go before I lose my mind.
Yeah, leave room for the Holy Spirit.
the shoulder length for dances.
What's the catch? Please let him say something stupid. Like all men do
Yeah,
at
what's the
this
catch?
time.
All men.
You know, this feels like a
Oh.
fairy tale.
No, he didn't. That was the right thing.
That was the right thing.
Yeah, explain yourself.
Just me holding you like this.
Damn, he's forward.
I used to believe in fairy tales, but I don't anymore.
Hey, I get it.
You're grown now.
Going through a lot.
Your every smile.
Steve Harvey on bass. JK.
I've never been this close to any man other than my husband. My ex-husband.
Charles. That's his name. He was supposed to be my fairy tale. He was my first and my only.
Line of defense against the worst scum of the universe. This is a really nice scene. I like the I like her narrations.
Yes,
I like
it helps, yeah.
Yeah, her like
Diary entries?
inflection, Yeah.
You know, I'd like to see you again if that's all right.
Ooh, okay, Orlando.
I'd like to schedule a follow-up appointment.
Orlando, I'm just getting out of a relationship, and
You know, it's so easy to say no sometimes out of fear.
Oh.
So how about just taking the hard road and saying yes?
Wow. Wow.
God, man.
Wow. Good argument-ish.
So I'll see you tomorrow.
So you're asking me out again?
Hey?
This wasn't a date, remember?
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
The worst, like,
Yeah.
worst case, you get a new friend.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
There you go. That's so sweet. Oh.
Deborah?
Deborah. Oh, you okay?
When you finish, you need to leave.
Woof.
Leave. I don't have nowhere to go.
What do you want me to do? Open the house up till you give you the keys? You put me and these kids through enough. You need to go.
Jeez, man, that's rough. That's a rough boundary.
Yeah.
You still have that picture? What happened to us?
Oof.
Oh, boy.
Truth hurts.
I don't want to do this anymore, Brian. Help me, please.
Every time I try to help you, you disappoint me. This time, you gotta help yourself. God knows how many times we've been through this. You say that every time, and I wake up the next morning, my wallet is gone.
Oof.
Come on, please. I can make you feel good. Don't you want to feel good?
Whoa.
How many times have we had this conversation?
Yeah, dude.
The switch to I'm gonna make you feel good.
Yeah, that would help. For real.
But I believe that she really is trying. Like,
No, right. I'd imagine.
Yeah. Yes.
Look at her coming to her own.
own. God is great and
this is it's a cool cover of this.
Yeah.
yeah.
What if God was? Find the key, John.
There you go.
Just a slob like woman. Some of us. One of us. Some of
There we go.
This is a really lovely montage.
Yeah.
Christ the Lord.
What
are we doing here?
Damn thing.
Butter to butter it up.
And they say that when a car older, it trap, it'll eat his own foots off to get out the trap.
Sure, yeah.
You want some hot sauce?
127 Medeas.
In your case, it wouldn't be a coyote. It would be an elephant.
Oh, good Lord.
Say one more thing, Joe.
The gun?
Oh, yeah.
Say one more thing.
in the purse, too.
How you doing? Hey there, LeVar. What's going on? How you doing?
Oh, my.
What's wrong with you?
She wants to sing in that church choir.
You can join in at 12.
Go on in and watch TV. Let me talk to you later.
What's wrong with singing the choir?
Just because singing led Deborah to drugs don't mean the same thing gonna happen to your daughter.
Oh,
You can't turn no hoe into no housewife.
Whoa.
I tried it with your mama.
Woof.
I can't keep putting these kids through this, okay?
Brian, you is using them children like a crutch. You understand what I'm telling you? Any fool can see you love that woman with all your might. You need to help her. Don't do
Interesting.
it. Don't do it. Don't do it, I think.
It does make me wonder how long this has been going on, how long he's been imposing this boundary.
Yes.
You take your daughter on down there and let her sing in that church choir. That is constructive what she doing. She need to do something constructive. Love is stronger than any addiction, baby. You got time to eat?
Hell, yeah, love is addictive.
Yeah, definitely.
That was almost 4 months.
Damn. A lot of time has passed.
I keep waiting for him to change, to be this evil person, but it hasn't happened.
I don't blame you.
I mean, yeah, I think you just got extraordinarily unlucky.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice shot.
That's so romantic.
I do like these like long shots through windows or things like that.
Peek into the soul, poetically.
I'm just sitting here trying to think of a way to say this to you.
Ooh.
This.
I'm in love with you.
Oh, my man.
Orlando.
How do you know that?
Hearts of bloom.
I don't know how to explain it to you.
Been a couple of months. I get it.
Try.
Oh.
Ellen, if I'm away from you for more than an hour, I can't stop thinking about you.
Buddy.
I carry you in my spirit.
Ooh. Oh, say all the right things.
I pray for you more than I pray for myself.
He's a devout guy.
I'd go to the grocery store and I'd buy your feminine products, I swear.
Oh.
That's hilarious and cute.
Ellen, when you smile like that, my world, it's all right.
Huh.
I am in love with you.
Ooh.
Gonna have a little dance.
That's cool. He's not expecting her to say it back.
Yeah.
Came a man who was strong, beautiful, sensitive, and Christian.
Most importantly.
Even though we both wanted to make love, he chose to give me something better.
A purity ring.
He gave me intimacy.
Hey.
There you go. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I haven't felt this way in, well,
Yeah, we don't gotta rush it. It's okay.
never.
Oh.
You know what's strange is that I thank Charles, because if he hadn't been such a terrible man to me, I wouldn't know what a good one feels like.
Oof.
Yeah, you wouldn't have this high of a standard.
Yeah.
He can have it all.
Your Honor, may I have a moment to confirm my claim?
It's mine.
My empire of dirt.
Everything.
Smug.
Oh, Charles.
As long as he agrees to pay my attorney's fees and my mother's stay in a nursing home.
Okay.
Mr. McCarter will retain ownership of all said property solely, and no alimony is ordered. Divorce will be granted upon the signature of both parties after 30 days.
And her mom.
And yeah, the mom thing.
Do you have any idea what you just did?
Yes.
Freed myself.
Something powerful about it.
You don't want any of his shit.
Yeah. No attachments.
Smart choice.
Dude,
Okay.
you don't need to talk.
Yeah. Like, can we? No, don't talk to me. Can you leave?
Oh. Yeah. Cut
Yeah.
to. Damn, he was in there and he just ran
I'm just
right
gonna
over
go,
here.
hey, I got another thing to do.
Been waiting on you, man.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Jameson Milton Jackson, guilty.
Sentencing will be in 3 weeks.
What I'm worried about
This
is
court
that
adjourned.
this subplot, the reason why is like, are we going to be empathetic to Charles because he's going to be in danger? You know, I'm kind of concerned about that.
Is he going to have such a tragic life that we understand?
Oh!
What the fuck?
What the
What
fuck
is
is
this?
going on? Ah! It's so red. Oh my. That was so.
Whoa!
Took a left turn.
That's a crazy cut. That is an insane editing choice to go from that to this. I know we'll deal with that. I assume later, but
Yeah.
oh wait, love. Do you love me? This is a fascinating tone.
Yeah.
Set of tones.
Yes, I agree. So much variation.
Your actions say that you do, but you've never said it.
Say it when you're ready. You know?
Yeah.
Last man that I saw.
No.
The now man.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me pay for his mistake.
Good line. Good line. Good line.
And you trust me with that information because I promise you I won't abuse it.
Oh.
Tell him, Orlando.
But I need to hear it.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. How many months has it been?
I know. Yeah.
Yes. I love you.
Oh.
That's it? That's it?
Yeah.
It's over.
You just trust it.
You get a lollipop and a Band-Aid. It's good.
Good to go.
Anytime you want to give into that fear, you let our love outweigh it.
Whoa! I like that line.
This guy.
My
man.
gosh,
They give
Orlando.
him all the bars. You know, I have almost forgotten about that insane
know.
shooting at the
shooting
courthouse.
right beforehand. What?
He is just that charming. God damn. Wait a minute.
He still. Wait.
Did he
put it on? Well,
she spent so many years wearing them.
Orlando, what's going on?
Oh, I would love if he was like, "What is that?"
Yeah, well, I don't know what that is. Where'd you get that?
Where you have my grandmother's ring?
I know you don't believe in fairy tales.
Oh.
But if you did, I'd want to be your knight in shining armor.
Oh, I want to see you in a suit of armor.
Yeah, that'd be actually pretty dope.
You've been through so much. I don't want to see you hurt anymore.
This is very sweet.
Now, I may not be able to give you all that you used to. But I do know I can love you past your pain.
Ooh. Ooh.
I like that. Orlando.
I don't want
Stop
you to worry
it.
about anything.
I need my notebook for this.
I know,
I just
all
need
the
to
lines.
record the bars.
You just wake up in the morning. That's all you have to do, and I'll take it from there.
Oh.
Oh.
There's one condition.
What do we got? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
You have to be my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Say something.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's that? Oh, no.
Oh, what
Oh,
timing?
no.
What's wrong? What? What's wrong? What?
I have to go.
Go. Go where?
Sorry.
Oh.
There's one that's very close to the spine. There's a great possibility he could be permanently paralyzed.
Oh, what the?
I need to know if things go badly. Should we resuscitate?
What do you mean if things go bad?
Oh, I have to be honest with you. It doesn't look good in there. Should we resuscitate?
Oh, my.
Decisions are usually left to the spouse.
No. Legally, she is still his wife.
Whoa, interesting. Complicated.
You have to make the call.
You do everything you can for him.
Ooh.
Wow.
He is going to live to see me happily marry a different man.
What quality of life is that man gonna have if he can't walk?
Did you not hear her say possibility?
Why are you here?
Why are you here? I mean, I get why you're
Why
here.
are you here?
Yeah.
September 1st. Dear Diary, tell me why am I here?
Oh, this is complicated.
My flesh wants to beat the hell out of him.
Wouldn't blame you.
But as I look at him, all I feel is sympathy.
Sympathy for the devil.
If you can feel this, I want you to blink your eyes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, dude.
It's not as bad as we thought. He is breathing on his own. He's suffered a lot of scarring and swelling around the nerves of the spine, but as the swelling goes down, it's possible that he will be able to regain some feeling.
Whoa.
This is crazy. What the heck?
He's just going home like this?
Yeah.
Is she going to have to take...
September 19th. Dear Diary, as I sit here thinking about picking up the pieces of what used to be my life, I realize something. Every room in this house holds a painful memory for me. Something somewhere in me wants him to suffer more.
Who is she?
Ooh.
And I'm starting to feel all of them at once. But the one that is clear is rage.
Dude.
A mad black woman.
You don't see it?
No.
You ain't good for nothing.
Dude, come on. Are you serious?
Then call Calvin and tell him to get over here and you can leave. This is not gonna beat me.
All of this and you're still the same.
Yeah, for real,
I'm
dude.
Charles McCarter. I'm gonna die Charles McCarter. Look, I don't even know why you here. I ain't giving you a dime.
I'm gonna die an asshole.
Where are my kids? Look, just get the hell out.
His ego is huge.
I ask you to do one little thing, and you can't even do that after 18 years.
Maybe you should have your shit filed better.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, buddy. Let's go.
Let me explain something to you.
Ooh. This movie's about to become
Old
misery.
Helen is gone.
Put the block.
And you will
She won't-
not talk
he
to
won't
me
feel it.
like that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But now, I'm gonna get even.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Get it.
Shut up!
Ooh.
You want Brenda and your kids?
Oof.
This is what you left me for.
Oh, my God, yes.
She told them to let you die. I was your wife.
I loved you. I never would have hurt you.
Yeah, dude.
Why did you do this to me? To us? Answer me! And you know what's funny? I gave you life. Even though you took it from me.
Yeah.
Your kids, your boys.
Wow.
Got me all stressed out, my hair falling out, my weight up and down, can't keep anything down. 2 miscarriages.
Whoa. Ooh. Whoa. So much revealing about this. We didn't need like flashbacks, I guess. Damn.
No.
I'm gonna let you sit here for a few days and think about what I've said.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He hasn't moved.
Oh, yeah.
You stink.
Yeah. It's been a very humbling couple of days, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Helen, what you doing? Hey, stop! Stop! Hey, stop!
Wow!
What the frick is going? Whoa! 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 Whoa!
I was going to say I need to watch Misery, but I think this will take care of it.
Yeah.
Feed him, clothe him, they say. What about me?
Whoa. He's going to suffocate.
Stop making those bubbles.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like Mad Black Woman. I see the title now.
You kicked me out of our house. You try to keep me from our money?
No.
Yeah, this is the first time she's letting this all out. Yeah, she. Ooh, no, no. Yeah, he's gonna suffocate.
Yeah, he's drowning. Man's just.
All
right, I gotta pull his ass out of here. Wow. Jeez, the cigarette.
Yeah.
I was there when all we had was each other.
Yeah, dude. Oh my.
Are you hungry? Maybe you should go into the kitchen.
Jeez.
Christina! Christina's gone.
Oh my god.
Who's Christina?
The little tramp didn't leave any money to pay her, so she left.
This is the maid.
Oh.
She packed all her things and some of yours and left.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
This is a little crazy, psycho-ish.
You tried to keep it from me, and she took it
Oh
all.
my gosh.
Huh?
This is like a cathartic revenge fantasy.
Yeah.
This is like everything you've wanted to do to like an abusive,
Yeah.
terrible ex-lover.
You're a coward.
Oof.
Oh my god.
This is gnarly.
This is fascinating.
Yeah, what the?
Thought you were gonna stand me up.
No. Can I get a cranberry juice, please?
Helen, I haven't heard from you in 3 weeks. What's going on?
3 weeks?
She's just been like holed up at his place.
I have a lot of things going on right now, Orlando, and I don't think I can complicate it.
Oh.
I'm a complication.
Loving you is complicated.
My husband's back home. We're back together.
What?
Whoa, what
Does
the
that?
heck is...
What do you mean by that?
Whoa, whoa.
Helen, don't you do this.
What?
That man did everything in his power to try and break you, but you made it. You found strength and passion for life you never had before. Why would you turn back?
Because I got all the power now.
This is really multifaceted, like.
You can't answer me, can you? Well, I know the answer, because I was just like you.
Oh.
Every time things were going good, I would always find a way to mess it up. I would
Self-sabotage.
sabotage, just like you're doing.
Sabotage.
I do deserve to have good things and a good life, and I deserve you.
Oh.
Look at me. You're a good woman, and you deserve me. The only reason you're going back to it is because you are still afraid. I'm right here.
There's a bunch unresolved.
Yeah.
But I need you to trust me.
I mean, such a good guy. He waited 3 weeks with no friggin' communication.
And he still wants to have this convo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Orlando.
No.
Ah!
Don't.
What? Don't what? What do you want from me?
Or not one for me.
Yeah.
Let's be friends? Is that what you want?
Yes.
What?
See, when you really love someone, you can't just be their friend.
This guy's got all the good. They gave him all the good lines.
When you coming to church? I'll be there as soon as you get a smoking section. I'm gonna be right there.
How you doing, Joe?
They should have a smoker's service.
Mm-hmm.
I got Viagra.
What the freak? Let's go.
I got mace.
I got mace. Killing it.
Mean as a snake, Murder Gene. You mean as a snake.
Listen, next time I'm cooking a big old dinner and I want all of y'all to come by here.
If this was made today, he would have said, I've got Blue Chew.
Yeah.
Who's Orlando?
Oh, boyfriend.
My friend.
Not anymore. Yeah.
Baby, don't you open that door before you close the other one.
Uh-oh.
Can I get you to open the door for me?
Oh, my gosh.
Knock, knock, open wide.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't have time for Orlando.
You better than me, because I would be beating the hell out of Charles.
Yeah, like that man in Misery.
Oh,
hey!
You mentioned it.
Go to church or something and sit there. I looked down in that New Testimony and saw Jesus, you know, the one with the words in red. I looked down and saw all that red the other night. I said, I can't sit here and read all of this. But you got to be careful, because I remember this man did me wrong.
Uh-oh.
Honey, I didn't even know how mad I was till I got to his funeral. He had died. Yes, he did. He hit me. And he is 8 feet under.
6 feet under. That's where they bury folks. 6 feet.
If you get an opportunity to get even with somebody that did you wrong and you don't take it, then you're over it. But if you don't, and you beat the hell out of him, you ain't over it yet.
Okay, yeah.
How you doing?
I tell you how she doing. She beating the hell out of him.
Yeah.
How did you know?
How did you know?
Yeah, you been around me. I know something done rubbed off on you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't heard him, have you?
Just his feelings.
Aw.
He almost drowned too, but
You got to forgive him. No matter what he done, you got to forgive him.
that's rough.
When somebody hurts you, they take power over you. You don't forgive them, they keeps the power.
Good point.
Here.
And after you forgive him, forgive yourself.
Ooh.
Forgive me.
Something's gonna happen. Oh.
No way. You talk to your client.
Stop! Stop the car! Stop! That's Mom!
Oh, no.
Can I go talk to her?
Go on.
Oh, the healing can begin.
Go
to her.
Hopefully.
Tiffany, girl.
Oh,
Dad let me sing in the church choir,
he's growing.
That's good, baby.
and I wish she would come.
No, I ain't got nothing to wear.
Oh, come as you are.
The service starts at 10, if you want to come. Bye, Mama.
I hope they actually get some redemption in this movie.
That'd be nice.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman, and also her friend Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
I can feel on my right side.
Are you going somewhere?
Actually, I was waiting on you.
What do you want?
I don't have anyone. Everybody who I thought was my friend has turned their back on me, and it hurts.
Oh, an actual vulnerable thought.
But not nearly as much as what I've done to you.
Really? Really?
Come on, Charles.
Don't be like me. You always used to tell me, God has the power to show you who's God.
Interesting.
I get it.
Huh.
Even though I almost destroyed it, I know you still have a heart.
Heart should be free.
For everything that I have ever done wrong to you, I'm sorry.
Huh.
I hope that he means it.
I am so sorry.
Tried to leave me broken and confused.
Fascinating.
I thought with all his money, he would be able to afford assistance. Oh, no.
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 Not that anymore.
Yeah, it's not like that anymore. Come on.
To help you and keep you and hold you and need you. Oh, how things have changed. Yeah.
Oh,
goes around.
Be at the service. Come on, be at the service. Come on, be at the service.
Yes. Or something. Yeah, help. Yes.
Please,
Yes.
let's go.
Looking for help.
How you need me now.
In case you didn't read The Doors.
Mistreated is your everything. Makes me want
Whoa. Oh boy, yeah. That's
Orlando.
Orly. That clutch.
Ooh.
Go to him.
Oh.
Go to him.
See, ain't it funny?
Ain't it funny?
Is that when he asks a question,
It's another Men's Day.
he asked Ezekiel, can these bones live? He asked the lame man,
Bones live.
is there anything too hard for him?
Oh, even he's at church.
Yeah.
What will you believe God for? Come on, choir.
Growing up in like
Those in the
Catholic
church,
church, you do really get jealous of like the black church
Yeah,
experience.
yeah.
Like this
Yeah.
looks like
Totally-
way more engaging.
Totally different.
Like you
yeah.
get why people would want to flock to.
Yes, definitely.
I feel like you have to do this.
That's
Hey, there's
true.
a white guy there.
Is this the thing that she's supposed to be at? The mom's supposed to be at?
He invited her. We'll see if she shows up.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh! That's high notes.
Pipes on her.
Yeah.
I'm calling on your name.
Nice pipes, Tamika.
Our lives and souls today.
See, that's what I'm afraid of. Like, Charles, like,
Ugh.
I still don't like you, but
I mean, like,
going through this transformative experience.
I mean, you know, having this strong element of faith.
Right,
and,
right.
You know, calling upon the Lord, calling upon Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Forgiveness is all part of that.
True. That's a good point. I just feel bad for Orlando. Oh, he's standing up.
He's moved by the Spirit.
Whoa.
This is weirdly moving.
Yeah, and
how
he's
awful this dude has been.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I didn't know where this was gonna go. I was like expecting her to like beat on him, but like this part I did not see coming.
Yeah, definitely. I hope it's the mom.
Oh.
Whoa, what's that? Whoa,
That's
whoa,
a
whoa.
great moment.
Whoa. Oh, I feel for her. Oh.
Stand up and sing, yeah. Lift up your hands and sing.
Whoa, family moment.
I wish I could sing like this.
I know. I know.
Your heart, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
Wow. Whoa. Yeah, there's like a lot of forgiveness and a lot of like, ooh, fried chicken?
We thank you.
Oh my God, this looks incredible. Look at this, yeah.
We ask that you would bless us.
I'm still fasting. Come on. Don't do this to me.
We give you glory and honor. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Get on with it.
I put my foot in it. Give me some cornbread. Oh, eat something, Mercy.
No, I'm hungry.
You know I love you, right?
This is fascinating.
Yeah.
This is,
And you know I'll always be your friend.
yeah. I can't be your wife no more.
Do you forgive me?
I already have.
Just for what I did to you.
Oh no, isn't it? This is an interesting time to do this.
Yes. Could we wait after?
Bruh. This is fascinating.
Oh my gosh.
I'm in love.
Oh. Damn, she should have kissed him on the forehead like in The Best Man.
In The Best Man. Yeah, that's the move.
The move.
Where you going?
Go to him.
Yeah, come on.
I'm going to find my man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go get him, girl, wherever he at.
Oh, yeah, and Helen.
Lord have mercy, I knowed it.
I knowed it.
Come on, I ain't turn to go on. I didn't get him.
I her again. Oh,
Feeling sorry for myself.
Or no. There was a Bobby Brown joke earlier. It was
Oh,
the
yeah,
Ike
that's right.
Turner
Yes,
joke.
that one, yeah.
To make the first day.
Run to the steel mill.
Oh.
I like it.
Yeah, that's kind of hazardous. Careful.
And then it becomes a workplace safety video.
Yeah. It's like
she runs
I'm all for
directly
love,
into
I'm
a
just-
welding torch.
Yeah.
That's how I blinded myself.
Sorry, this is too dangerous.
Yeah, definitely.
She's all right. She's with me.
Thus, the danger is ceased.
What are you doing here, Helen?
I gave it all up. I just want you.
Oh.
I just want you.
I like the red and blue contrast.
Ask me again. I love you.
Now, how do you know that, Helen?
Because I just cleared a whole bunch of weight off of my soul.
Yeah, exactly.
And it just left space for you.
I carry you in my spirit. I pray for you more than I pray
Oh,
for
the words.
myself.
Oh, the words that he said. I remember. Oh.
Wait for more than an
Which is
hour. I can't stop thinking about you.
Yeah, it's been like weeks.
I know.
When you smile,
Been away for way more than an hour.
Yeah.
Ask me again. I love you. Ask me again.
Oh, this is so sweet.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
I forged you a ring out of solid steel.
That would be so dope.
Cut to him just pouring this like
with the shirt off and be like, yeah.
greased
Yeah.
abs.
She wants to marry me, y'all.
Hey.
She wants to marry me.
Woo. Hell yeah, dude.
Imagine his coworkers like, who? Who's this person? Oh.
Oh yeah, find that spotlight.
Yeah.
Under the suspicious cloud.
I know. Right?
This is a Nope prequel.
Oh,
okay. Oh.
Choir singers are friggin' talented. Ugh.
I know, like,
damn,
next level voices.
Yeah.
I guess they must record this in a booth.
Yeah.
And
right.
then also have them perform it live, but they just take the video.
Right.
Like, they couldn't have recorded this here.
Yeah. That would make it complicated audio, right?
I guess.
To capture.
Oh.
I tell you, there ain't nothing on TV no more. Red Fox died and all the good TV went to hell.
Donna Richardson Joyner on there sweating in spirit.
Hold it here.
Yes, Lord, thank you for Donna Richardson.
Flipping up and over. Reach over. Here we go.
Yeah.
Bend your knees. Take your hips behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donna, you don't do that to me, baby.
Oh my.
Wow.
You're gonna need your little blue pills.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
Above the head. Lift it up. 2, 3.
He needs his oxygen.
Straight. And what the legs doing. One more. Lift it up.
Trying to kill me, Donna.
Now hold it here.
Oh my.
Harpo, who this woman? Harpo, I said, who this woman? Joe, leave that child alone. Where your medicine? They at home. Where you on?
Who's doing the voice for?
Yeah.
Cheryl?
Who's the? Oh, cool. Sorry. We get the bloopers. This is cool.
Harpo, who this woman?
Wait a minute. They at home. Where you on?
Can't put any flavor on that. Like, just deliver the line straight.
That won't cut.
You want some?
No.
You so? Come on, John. Let's have a little bit of it.
Not me.
Not you. John, you want some?
No.
No.
I love you, Eddie.
Did we even get this? Okay.
I don't think so.
All right, come on.
There's a bunch of songs written by Tyler, or co-written at least by Tyler Perry.
Interesting.
Maybe the gospel stuff?
Maybe. Yeah.
It's all coming at me so fast.
I know.
Hold on too much, murder. She gonna leave a man at.
Oh my.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to leave a man at the table.
Lol.
At least wait till you get in the cottage.
Oh my.
She embarrassed the hell out of you in front of the whole family.
Oh no.
Ooh, that got to hurt. You ought to feel this big. Matter of fact, she told me you was this.
Oh, damn.
No. Oh no. Diabolique. Yep.
Oh my gosh, Madea.
Drop it like it's hot, Madea.
Whoa.
Diary of a Woman
There you go.
We did it.
What a journey.
What a journey indeed.
Reject Gang, I have been thinking an awful lot lately about what does health truly mean for me. I don't just mean aesthetically, because last year I made this whole big ordeal about like dropping 50 pounds because I just wanted to try to get those photos for the first time ever in my life. I did it. Then afterwards I was like, well, I kind of want to go back to eating whatever the heck I want, which has led to a lot of ups and downs in my journey. And now I'm at this point where, well, I'm realizing I kind of need sustainable energy and I am older now. So what is like ways to maintain being healthy without going all crazy about it? And so I've gotten back onto some healthy foods that I love to enjoy, because that's part of the key. And a big part of that has been HUEL, baby. And I'm specifically wanted to shout out this flavor right here because we got a bunch of HUEL products at the office. And the one that the team tends to gravitate towards, I'm talking many of the hosts, is specifically this delicious chocolate peanut butter flavor. HUEL didn't ask me to specifically shout this out. I'm just doing it because it is truly an amazing addition. So incorporating something like HUEL back into my routine along with something like this every day, the daily greens, has been a massive improvement on my life already at the beginning of this year. Like proper nutrition without crazy dieting is just so crucial, and HUEL I feel like is a great ingredient for that. So with me here, I keep our variety pack. I often rotate between things like the HUEL ready to drink and the Black Edition powder. This one truly is rich, filling, tasty chocolate peanut butter, man. It's just like my favorite. And I'm allergic to dairy. Thankfully, it is plant-based, created by registered nutritionists. It's affordable per serving, and it removes decision fatigue when my stress is already pretty high, because I tend to operate like that by default. So if you want something consistent without overthinking it, you can check out HUEL using the link and QR code on screen. You can use my code REJECTS for 15% off orders over $50. New customers only, minimum spend required. And yes, is this an ad? Absolutely. However, it is something I decided to go back to before they ever partner back up with us. So thank you, HUEL, for being a part of my life in more ways than one.
All right, gang. We just completed our first read through of the diary.
Yeah.
Mad Black Woman. Woo! John, before we hop in to our thoughts, just want to say a quick thank you. If you made it to this point or any point in this video, appreciate you sticking around, hanging out with us. If you could leave a like, that would be very much appreciated. Also, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell so you can be notified when the next Tyler Perry joint comes your way.
There you go.
Excited for this odyssey to expand.
Absolutely.
As well, if you, you want to support the channel, you want to get the full-length experience alongside John and myself, see everything that doesn't make these reaction highlights, you can come over to patreon.com/realrejects. Over there, you can sync up with your own copy, your Amazon account, or your Blu-ray, or your DVD, your Laserdisc, whatever you got. Sync up with the time code, watch it alongside us, get every morsel. Anything you see on this channel with reaction highlights probably has a watch-along at the Patreon that you can sync up with. We also got some exclusive shows. We got a bunch of lovely people at the Patreon who make up our little community. You guys get to glimpse our shooting schedule day in and day out. You get to ask us some questions that'll help guide the review portions of these videos. Also, just generally helps us to circumvent the monetary and age restriction issues we face day in and day out here at the channel.
Yeah.
Last but not least, big thanks to the team over at Prepper for chopping the highlights together, for thwarting the copyright gods, and getting this visible on YouTube. We very much appreciate their help.
Thank you.
Jonald. Oh, and if you want, we got tees like these at rejectnationshop.com.
There you go.
It's a classic Reject, Sheject logo. This is the
New
Friends
one.
variant. So, yeah, get yourself some cool stuff today. Helps the channel. But what also helps the channel is just you being here watching. Especially to this point in the video. Not everybody makes it here.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. John, how you feeling? Tyler Perry.
Damn, I was genuinely surprised how much I didn't know anything about this movie, and like there's so many layers, there are so many subplots. I didn't expect the craziness that we went through. So I enjoyed a lot of the, I mean, okay, I'm a trivial fact, I'm a hopeless romantic, so a lot of the romance, Orlando
Orlando, my Mando.
Orlando.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, it's an interesting ride to say the least. I didn't expect to feel for Charles because he was such a not a great guy. But I guess one of the themes was very much like forgiveness and like the religious kind of subtext. I was okay with digesting that. I didn't expect it to be extremely or more religious than I was expecting, to be honest. But it was still like digestible. It wasn't like beating you over the head with it or anything, which is cool. Thank God. Ironic I said that.
Well, yeah, it doesn't seem to be as, like obviously it probably wants you to, be in for its message, but it's
yeah.
I don't know. It seems like this is the function that it serves for these characters' lives.
Yes.
And they happen to find some kind of healing within this,
Mhm.
Which certainly is, a pro-religious message, but I never felt. I guess I didn't, as much as it's a prominent element, I didn't feel like, I was necessarily being preached at,
Right.
even though there is some of that. But I don't know,
Yeah,
there's a lot of what the religious aspect ties into that is also about just freeing yourself of, various toxic situations.
Definitely,
coming
yes.
closer to yourself and your community and all that.
Mhm.
So, I like, it's like, anything in the realm of, spiritualism, I feel like is kind of there to serve both, the nurturing of your own spirit and the community around you.
Definitely.
And so, that's why, and two, I mean, I guess growing up religious, I'm sort of like, I've already been primed to a certain amount of this. So it doesn't, I don't know. It didn't bother me here at all. I thought it was actually kind of a nice detail,
Definitely. And here's the thing too, like, there's another trivial fact. Like, I also grew up Catholic, so and still kind of practice, not extremely by any means. We don't have to get into that, but like, but yeah, I was genuinely, I didn't know anything about like a lot of the Tyler Perry projects, so now that I okay, he might have a lot of religious kind of subtext to his movies. At least I know now, and so I'm coming into it being like, okay, just expect it. Not in a bad way. I was like surprised, like, oh gosh.
I'm
but
gathering God will be a part of the Tyler Perry, set of tropes.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Otherwise, like the romance took me to a journey that I wanted to explore, which is really cool. It's crazy that there were so many tones. Like, it was really intense in the beginning, and then when Madea comes in, it's like this comedy, like it's slapsticky and kind of like, and she's one of the coolest characters because she's
very
like this
fun to watch.
Yeah, this vigilante for her family, which is really dope. And then it gets, and when the Charles character gets shot, and like there's this like, Helen goes through that experience of like having to be a caretaker, and then having to leave Orlando for a bit. Like, it just was all over the place in the most interesting of ways. It's not a negative criticism by any means. It just added to the experience. So, but I mean, not to sound cheesy, it was really fun to watch it with you. Like, it was
likewise,
It was like that. I think that was the most fun part about it all. But without going too crazy. How about you?
Yeah, no, I had a lot of, I don't know, I guess saying that you had fun or whatever watching this is not quite the way to describe it, but I was definitely like, I was very engaged. I was taken for a ride. I mean, at the outset, I was not expecting the array of tones, but I can kind of squint and see that like there's a height of commitment that all the different flavors share that kind of adds a certain degree of cohesion for me as a viewer anyway. This was crazy because you start in such a way where you're like, okay, we're high society, we're at this gala and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden you're thrust into like the reality, the truth behind the facade, and it's like so a completely different 180-degree turn from what we were set up with. But as the movie goes, I thought this breathed at least, there's scenes and bits and stuff like that where if you put your film degree hat on, you could go like, maybe we don't need this bit or that bit. But
I agree. Yeah.
But I think there's like something charming about the mixture of spending just time in this little world, spending time with Madea and Joe, and being at the cookout, and just being in different communal spaces, you know, that you would go to when you need, you know, refuge from an abusive situation or some kind of great life upheaval. So yeah, I mean, I really got into Helen's story, and there's a lot at the top where you're like, damn, this guy is the worst. He's like evil. This is insane. Why are, you know, how did this happen? And even though they don't go into much of how they actually got together and why, yeah, I mean, the journey of, you know, her going from this, you know, shrunken person, this person who, you know, sort of has given her whole self over to this guy who doesn't respect or appreciate her in any way, shape, or form, and then learning her way out of that. Like, the twists and turns this took definitely caught me by surprise. And I mean, you know, the stuff with Orlando is very charming, very touching, and the way that, he encourages her to heal and, you know, creates this place of trust for her is really beautiful to watch. The stuff with Charles is bonkers. For a lot of the movie, because he's just like so insanely mean and evil.
Yes.
And, you know, his girl who he brings in, like, she's kind of the worst too. And then he's dealing with this gangster dude who, you know, who those scenes were a little funky to me, because I'm like, I get this character, but at the same time, I'm like, you have to have some level of sense about the fact that you can't just be like, just buy me a judge, man. Like, I don't know. Like, it's a little simple in the articulation, but the way that all ends up, and with the shooting, and then with her coming back, and it becomes this like misery interlude, and then on top of that, there's the healing. Like, this does go through like a full course, and it's interesting that it is like authored by a man. So I would very much be curious to hear what, especially Black women, as the title, you know, suggests, would feel about something like this.
Definitely.
And I know there are a lot of feelings to be had about Tyler Perry in general, but and he didn't direct this too, which is interesting. But, but yeah, I got on board. I got sucked into her story, and I was rooting for her, to free herself. But it also took twists and turns that I wasn't expecting, that kept me kind of on my toes for this kind of thing. So, and then like the subplots with other Tyler Perry and his wife, I thought that was...
That's right, yes.
Yeah, it's like, for as extreme as the stuff with Charles is, there are other things that are a little more nuanced, or a little more thoughtful, or a little more like difficult of circumstance, where you're not just sitting there going, why don't you just like, not to do the whole like, why didn't you leave thing, because that sucks. And like, there are a whole myriad of reasons why people can't leave abusive situations. But like, after she's gone, you're sort of like, you don't have to go back to this dude ever. And the fact that, you know, she chooses this like very, again, Christ-like sort of like, I'm going to help you back onto your feet after I finally let go my rage, and I'm going to kind of pay my penance for beating on you, no matter how justifiable that might have been. I don't know, like, you don't have to do that, obviously, but I appreciated the turn for the character, and it certainly kept me, you know, on the hook. And then finally winding up with Orlando at the end in this sort of, you know, movie picture perfect, like she goes to the factory, and you know, they have this heartfelt, you know, final confrontation before he sweeps her off her feet. Like,
literally,
this was bonkers. And I mean, certainly I could understand if anybody has a problem with the way the tones happen. But even I mean, that one scene where you go from the shooting to like them in bed, and it's like so jarring, but then the shooting contextual, like I started to understand the choice in hindsight, because I was like, oh, you know, for them, this would be, you know, just, you know, romantic business as usual until it's interrupted by what we've already. So, like, in the immediate moment, it was a little bit like, whoa, jarring. But at the same time, you know, I could see certain worth in choices like that.
Definitely.
But I enjoyed this. It was fascinating, and it's cool to take in a different cinematic voice, and something that is very much like a slice of life, that is a romance in a lot of ways, but it's also a lot of other things too, and it's a coming of age, and it's a you know, it's a clearing of hurt and trauma, and it is a little come to Jesus, and it's a lot of stuff, but it's vivid. And it definitely, you know, gave me an experience, and I got teary-eyed in there too.
I got
in the church scene.
The church scene, exactly. That I was like, oh wow, this is really
when everything culminates and everyone finds their way back. And even Charles is at church, and he's kind of moved by the Spirit.
Right.
I liked that as much as I hated them, like I kind of, and as much as at first you're like, I don't know about this redemption arc. I'm like, you know what, this humbled man, like, you know, I still don't like a lot of who his character has been, but I appreciate the intent of being like, especially in a movie that's all about, you know, finding strength through faith, you know, that, that is a very Christ-like thing, and is very striking to behold because you don't, I feel like, see that a lot.
That's true. No, I can definitely agree with that. Yeah, the whole Charles redemption thing, I gave me pause, but also if we're gonna compare this to real life, there is a value in forgiveness, right? So
yeah, and it is that thing. It is freeing yourself just as much as it is kind of, you know, freeing whoever you're forgiving.
Yeah,
it's a decoupling of yourself from being kind of at the whims of that. But we got a couple questions. If you want to dive in real quick. Alrighty. Here, why don't you read the first one because it's in the doc here, and then I'll read the second one.
Okay, from Jay Rushton asks,
"What up, Jay?
Will you watch Joe's college road trip on February 13th, 2026, Netflix with Madea cameo?" Oh, okay. Madea will return in Doomsday.
No promises. I don't know. I have no idea if we would get to that point or not. And you know, these are not all the decisions that I get to make. But you know, it certainly sounds interesting. I didn't know this was happening.
Yeah.
But keep an eye peeled. I guess I wouldn't expect that to happen anytime soon, but you never know. But I appreciate the curiosity and the interest. All right, Awesome Joe movie reviews. Here we go. Thank you for chiming in, Joe. It's hard to forgive someone when that person has done so much wrong to you. You seek revenge before forgiveness. As justified as it seems to take advantage of that opportunity to take revenge on them, forgiveness is greater, but harder to accept as the bigger tool to grow into a stronger person.
Right.
Not for anyone, but for ourselves. That's a great point.
Yeah.
Not so much a question, just a comment. But yeah, like, and that's a large part of what this movie is about.
Yeah.
And I kind of appreciate that this allows for the mess of like, she wants to take that revenge and she feels justified in doing so, and we feel justified as a crowd in doing so. But then the ultimate forgiveness and the added, like, you know, again, her going above and beyond that forgiveness, like, is very striking, and, you know, is one of those things that reminds you just the depth of what being Christ-like kind of implies.
Definitely.
You know, it is hard stuff like that. It is like, this guy is completely alone and broken now. I guess I can honor what was by doing this here and now, and kind of freeing us both from this with an act of compassion or whatever. But yeah,
it's crazy because I guess this is to take it religiously. There's that one. I'm not going to Bible quote or by any means, but like, he or she who have not sinned cast the first stone. And as an audience member, I was like, I don't want to forgive him, but like, I'm not a perfect dude, so who am I to judge, right? Like, and especially with Charles. But again, to reflect on that sentiment, I can respect and appreciate that approach towards within the movie's context, right? And not be so judgmental. Again, with how like he was he a bad dude? Yeah. Did he like do something crazy like murder children? No, like, you know, there's like levels to this.
He's just a colossal asshole.
Yes, absolutely.
Like the biggest possible asshole.
Crazy bad ego and you know, a sociopath. But otherwise, to that person's comment, that forgiveness thing, I can totally appreciate and respect for sure.
Yeah, and it's hard to do.
And is difficult. Yes, very difficult for sure.
Very hard. Well, gang, those are our entries into the diary of Mad Black Woman. And I too, I really like the diary motif, actually.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, to narrate.
And her narrations were very expressive. And and even though there's a lot of people who are kind of mad and dealing with it, you know, like, it was a nice wraparound. And her performance is terrific across
Absolutely,
this.
yeah.
I really enjoyed it for the most part. Leave us your thoughts on the Diary of a Mad Black Woman, and we'll catch you next time for whatever Tyler Perry adventure awaits.
Looking forward to it.
Be well, people, and go to church.
Okay.